chat. Um, Hopefully it's working. Let me check on my phone real quick. Uh, as you can see, we're doing Portal 2. Now, I did previously stream Portal 1. Uh, oh. Okay, it's working. Okay. And as you can tell, my mic sounds a whole lot better than how it does on PS5. I don't know why, but it just makes it sound super crunchy. So here's how things are gonna go. This is my original copy. I put my disc in. What happened was that, with Portal 1, we're going to play that, but I'm not gonna lie, this was my first introduction to Portal, so we're gonna play this one first. We're gonna play this one first. Yesterday, I said that I was gonna play The Walking Dead. Here's what happened. We're still gonna do The Walking Dead. I am not gonna give a time strain on that. Because I just ate food like right after I got done, and I was just so exhausted. I don't know why. Every time I eat dinner or anything really, after I get done eating, I get so sleepy. I've always been like that. I don't know why. We're gonna go ahead and start into a new game. As you can see, I've played the entire... this is my favorite game of all time. It's also the #1 most bought game on Steam. And highest rated, I think it is. Some people say it doesn't deserve it. I say they're fucking wrong. This game deserves all the awards that it's gotten over the years.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days.
Let me change the... Oh. We'll keep it on computer and monitor. I am playing on a TV, but we'll do subtitles only.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
We're playing the 360 version.
Now, please return to your bed.
Yeah. We're playing the 360 version on the Series X, so it should be streaming it pretty good. It should be streaming at 1080p. I hooked up my 360 to my... okay, originally I had it hooked up to my CRT. The AV ports on my CRT are starting to mess up. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. Because I don't know. So I hooked it up to my HD TV. Everything obviously looks better, but I was playing it on the CRT because I wanted to play Minecraft on the CRT. But now I just have my Wii hooked up to my CRT. But even then, the ports on it, with where the AV cables go, which is the yellow, white, and red cables.
You have been in suspension for 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9,
999.
This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you that
Anyone
all
in there?
test subjects should
Also,
take
you notice that the painting changed to dark.
test subjects
Are you?
But yeah, I don't know why it fucked up.
Anytime? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Anyways,
are you? Don't.
I-
I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
I've
There's
mentioned this
plenty of time for you
before.
to
I'm
recover.
20
Just take-
years
Please
old.
prepare for emergency
I first got
evacuation.
this
Stay
game.
calm, stay calm.
What is it?
Prepare.
2025. I got this game first. I
Don't
think
move.
back
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh,
in-
you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice.
in
Up to you.
2015 or 2016. Either one. I've had this game for at least 9 years.
Hello?
It is my favorite game of all time. I'm going to tell you right now.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor
I
core
will-
safeguards are now non.
Let me turn down master volume.
Functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Let me see how that sounds actually.
Hey, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation...
Okay. We're going to turn down master volume.
Center stops waking up the bloody test.
There we go. That sounds a lot better for me. I mean for the stream. So we're actually going to be playing this game entirely all the way through. Honestly, I might just beat it today. It's like a 6 to 5 hour game. Back then, it used to be like a 12-hour game, since people just like didn't know what to do, like me. However, don't mind the voice crack. However, I know every single fucking thing about this game. When I say it's my favorite, I mean it's my favorite, right? So we're gonna be doing this game, and then we'll go to the first one, and then we'll go to the first one. Dirt, what is up? I am so sorry about yesterday. I fucked up. I fell asleep right after I got done streaming The Last of Us Part 2. So we're gonna do The Walking Dead, but first I wanted to just chill out and play my favorite game of all time. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. I have to have chat pulled up on my phone since Xbox doesn't have a display of chat. I don't know why. And my computer is downloading something right now on Steam as we speak, so I cannot go to regular browser. But we're gonna be playing Portal 2, going through the entire game. I know this entirely, and what I'm going to do.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
This won't be necessarily like
Hello.
a
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
like a one-to-one playthrough. I'm just going to be doing everything on my own.
Beyond our However, thanks to
Everything has changed. We will be playing the first one right after this. And we can do the entire. I got through to level 16 within like 30 minutes. And there's only 20 levels. Technically only 19, but technically there's 20, but there's actually only 19. If that tells you anything. A lot of similarities to the first one. This is literally like where we start in the first one. You can't jump
Cube and button-based testing
and like
remains an
travel faster.
even
Um, but this is my favorite game of all time. The doors are also different. The film grades are even these are different. Everything is different. This game, I'm saying that we're gonna do this one first because I keep saying technically and technicality speaking, when it comes to lore, there is a part of this game where we go back to like where everything first started, and I think it's best if we do this first and then go play the first one. 'Cause that's how I originally experienced it. So that's how we're gonna do it here. Dudes, like, this is like, in my opinion, the greatest game of all time. Like, I'm completely biased on it. This made me fall in love with gaming as a whole. That and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Genesis. This and that made me fucking fall in love with gaming as an entirety. It's so fucking good. People who haven't played this game, they're missing out so bad. It's so good. And it sucks that this only got an HD remaster for the Switch, and we never actually got a modern console HD release. Hopefully we will for its anniversary. Its 10-year anniversary is up, but next year is its 15-year anniversary. So hopefully we'll get it then. I really, really hope so, because Valve isn't really that type of person to do it. Which was really weird that they did it with, I just fucking blew air on my mic. It's really weird that they did that with, only the Switch for Portal 1 and 2, called the Companion Cube Collection, which, as you can see, people who have played know that this is literally just the second, like, it's so good. It's so good. So, TLDR, first game, you go through a bunch of test subjects for this AI, quote unquote, named GLaDOS. I always forget what her name means, but she is one of the most renowned she is like the definition of a video game enemy. Like the main antagonist, she is the definition of an antagonist. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like, dude, I know everything about this fucking game. Literally perfect. Oh, you can't throw objects. I always forget that. But this game also did get an RTX official mod by technically it's not a mod.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh yeah, right. Technically it's not a mod. Valve released an RTX version of Portal 1 and 2 completely free. If you I think someone also solved this entire equation, and it leads to like how physics works with the portal gun. Anyways, I forget. Yeah, right here. Okay, I forgot for a sec. And so they released an entire version of Portal 1 and 2 RTX, which just means ray tracing with like lighting effects and all that stuff, completely for free if you already owned Portal 1 and 2. And if you buy Portal 1 and 2, which the collection is cheaper than buying them separately, It's always on sale, by the way. You will never find that game being like full price, really. I own Portal 1 and 2 on Steam, but I can't really play them since my laptop can't fucking handle it good. So, yeah, I need to focus real quick. I think this is the... Okay. Pew. Okay, and then right there. And then that one's the thing. Okay, so we'll drop it. There. Yeah. So sadly the game is at 30 FPS. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This was a 360 port back in 2011. As the game came out, it was released literally the same day. Especially even on PS3. This game is available on PS3, Xbox 360, Steam, PC, and also on Nintendo Switch. Which the Nintendo Switch version does play it at 60 FPS, 1080p. And it's just one of those games where like you can have fun doing literally anything. Okay, I gotta redo that. You can literally have fun, even just like messing around in some certain spots. I also
discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome, and remember, testing is the future,
and the future starts with you. Yeah. So something about this game that they don't explain. That AI is the backup AI internally. So, which is why you should play the first one and then this one. But technically speaking, there's a section of this game that you should play before you play the first one. It entirely has to do with like how everything first started, why everything the way it is, and that was big at the time. Oh, sorry, I thought I had it right there. And that was big. This was like the most mindfuckery game at the time. Now there's completely different ones. But this was like a what the fuck moment for gamers. And Valve heads like me. I call them Valve heads because the Valve dude has a valve on his head. But
devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi!
What's up, Wheelie?
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, right, my bad.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Okay, listen. Let me.
Yeah, we're gonna do it the way I originally did it.
Never ever to disengage myself.
Is that I started with this one, then I played the first one, so that's how we're gonna do it. That's why I said this isn't necessarily like a normal playthrough, where you go through like the games in order like some people do. I also just had a super huge itch to fucking stream this. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, I know.
Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
I used to be able to catch him.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, so you literally can't like let him go at all when he's like this. It replaces your portal gun with a portal gun that holds Wheatley. Also, check this out.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Okay, watch this.
Seriously,
Ready?
I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now.
Yeah, he just spins this fucking circle thing. I just wanted to show it.
While your back was turned.
Um,
Well, let's get out of here.
I am going to drop some lore knowledge. Like I said, this won't be a regular playthrough. There are going to be spoils. This is just for fun. We're just having fun. He was a core set on GLaDOS. What that means is that he was a personality core. So what that means is that GLaDOS, to prevent her from going extremely fucking crazy, was that she had personality cores. There was one for being obsessed with baking and cakes. There was one for being obsessed with testing and murder. And there was ones being obsessed with,
If she's awake.
yes. Then there was ones where, oh wait, this is actually the first time that you actually really see everything. It used to be just an empty void. But, yeah, so this is where we killed her. Really cool. Which is why we're going to play the first game. God, I love this fucking franchise and just needed to replay Portal 2. What better way to do that if we fucking streamed it? Yeah. And people can always go back and, like, whenever I'm done doing all this, they can go back and watch the first one to the second one. And the reason why I'm talking over them is because they just non-stop fucking talk. So, that's why I put on subtitles for people who, like, want to actually see what's happening. Yeah, what's down there? Yeah, put them in. Look at all these switches. He was here to drive her to make mistakes on purpose. That is the whole... He was literally created to have the personality of fuck up.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
Like, everything about this game is just beautiful. Put him in there.
Let there be light. That's, God.
Whee!
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod.
So...
Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
In the original game, they used an artificial intelligence through Microsoft Computer to make GLaDOS' voice. In this game, she has an actual voice actor. And dude, her voice is just fucking phenomenal. And the actress that plays her is fucking beautiful too. She does, like, her voice and just, oh my god, everything about, like, the casting in this game is so fucking perfect. Listen to this, listen.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Like I said before, actually, I've never said this before. If I was a bigger content creator and had a bigger following, then we would do, the first one first. But I just had like the biggest itch to play this.
Here we are, the incinerator room.
You can hear the garbage truck outside.
That didn't get completely
You can actually catch this
The dual portal
this
device
one.
should be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Once you find it, we can start testing.
Let's take this little guy with us. Oh,
There it is. Hold on. There. Good.
there we go.
The dual portal device. There should be
Okay.
a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum.
There we go.
I haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks, so there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Yeah, this game is fucking phenomenal. Keep in mind, I went into this blind, so when I was a little kid, I had no idea what Portal was. I didn't even know that Valve made this until I looked at the case and I was like, oh, Valve made this game. And then when it started up, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, so now instead of the plasma balls, we use lasers.
Test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Yeah. Alright, so you just do that, and do that. Oh, right, hang on. We gotta do it like that. This game, dude.
I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah, man. Dude, this game, like, when I say it's the greatest game of all time, I seriously mean it. You don't need some AAA studio making, like, the most realistic graphics or like, the most realistic physics ever. You just need a fun game for it to be the perfect
I
game.
just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Oh, my nose. Okay, so watch what she does. Hey, look, it's him. Yeah, so the cores all have duplicates. So we're gonna learn that as of now, I guess you could say. And the fuck? How? Okay. Oh.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
The captions are a little different. They
Don't let
what
that
they do.
horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
That was proven to be true. Shell's mother, abandoned her as a child. And so what happened was that, oh wait, shit, I forget. Ooh, it's this one. Okay, so we have to do that. Where's the other one? Where's the other? Wait, there's only one? That doesn't sound right. There it is. And then we'll do... I can do this right. Which one is it? Okay.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
So you saw in the beginning, like, it was like, you've been asleep for 9. So some people in Valve headquarters have been stated that it's like over 3,000 years and whatnot.
You're navigating these test
Not
chambers
true.
faster than I can build them.
I don't believe that, because they said that this facility was built to last over like hundreds of thousands of years. Right, we need to go here. It's been a while since I've actually done this. So let's, okay, it's just over there. Thanks, baby. And we got that. Alright, so check this out. So, we're actually going to do this. And then we're just going to portal that, and then portal that. And see if that moves. So now, we'll put us over there. Take this with us. Walk over here. Jump on here. And then just... It's pretty cool. Walk on over.
Give you credit.
Pick it up.
I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Yeah. Fucking... Dude, I love this game so much. I know I keep saying it, but... Whew! 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 It is so good! So good! We could probably beat this in like 5 hours. So we might just stream the entire thing. I put it as part 1 though, just in case we don't.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Yeah, but you're talking to a guy who's like done this his entire life.
Here's an interesting fact.
Like the amount of times I replay this is probably about like 17 or 16 times.
We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
I've also heard that technically, okay, I don't mean to say technically all the time. I'm sorry. I know I do that. Scientifically, that could be done, but we don't do that because that just costs more money than just bringing in oxygen. Within like testing facilities like these. Obviously we don't have fucking portal guns and a giant robot continuously controlling that we know of. Whee! We'll pop that right there. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around.
So you actually get a trophy. You see that DVD right there? Or I guess CD.
Garbage hurtling towards you.
You actually get... Oh. I can do this game without dying. That was an accident. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen because I accidentally just fell. Yeah, I forgot that was there. Okay, we'll go ahead and respawn that. So there's a compact disc that spawns, and if you actually grab it and then place it inside the grid right there behind that door, then we need this.
It's garbage.
Right, but we need this. I don't know why it's glowing white. Oh. That's actually playing the Portal music. That's cute. Let's try using the water jig. Or jug, I mean. Can the broken one do it? No. Okay, well, I guess not. There. Alright, now we just need to hut. And then we hut. And hut.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
So she actually has a deleted line. Here, I'm just messing with this Dr. Pepper bottle.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway,
Watch what she does.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go
She
ahead and
fizzled the
another one.
fucking companion cube. Watch, she'll do it again. Also, it doesn't hurt us.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
This proves that she has the ability to fizzle literally anything that she wants. I find that so scary. So the devices that she's made have been messed with for so long that they developed a thing where they can fizzle them by command. And if you don't know, the companion cubes, even my brother knows this. The companion cubes have a thing with them where they have human resonance in them. So what that means is that there are people inside these cubes, crushed up, juiced out, juiced in, and are made to into cubes, and it's really sad. Check this out. You get an achievement if you do this, by the way.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. I was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Yep. That proved the theory that originally came out from game theory, is that they were sentient. Obviously she could be just saying that to lie. People when they hear stuff in video games where it's like lore explained,
Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
yeah.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. And there, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Like, she thinks I'm a fucking idiot. I have a surprise for you guys, though. We'll be doing Super Nintendo games soon. I got it working, and we'll be doing some Super Nintendo games. Look at that. We're already chapter 3, not even 40 minutes in. Watch this, ready? This is cute. He's such a cutie.
The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke
Because
it,
you've
didn't
gained...
you?
You've...
There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
If you use a free camera and just go up there, he actually says like a whole line of dialogue.
I'll add a few zeros to the
I forget what it
maximum.
is, but he's just talking about like this bird that like was attacking him and everything. And Jerry. You'll figure out who Jerry is.
Right? Couldn't believe it.
See? See? Like he's actually talking about stuff up there.
I'll just lower the ceiling.
See how he's still animated and talking? Yeah. And then we'll do... There. Ooh, this one. This one takes me a bit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This one takes me a bit. But you can use my video as like a representation of like how to do stuff in this game. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did do it wrong. See? Anyways. I wonder if I can do it like this. Huh. You learn something new every day. I used to do that when I was a kid, so that's how I know that. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Sorry, let me just... Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep. Alright, so I gotta do it this way. I told you it takes me a bit. Oh, sorry.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I have no idea what that's a reference to. Anyways, she has a deleted line where it's about Garfield. And I've had that happen to me before. She said the line to me. It's in the game files. If you glitch it right, she can say it. Which people have said like that didn't happen. It did happen. It happened when I was a kid. I remember it happening. It was during that water section where we had to use the laser to block off so that the platform would move.
It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday,
That's where the line was supposed to happen.
you solve this next test. Maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
Really?
I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Look, she's doing tricks with it. I'm pretty sure if you wait long enough, it actually just like falls off. Oh, I never noticed. It has like fog coming off of it. You guys see that? Hang on. Whoa. That's really cool. Okay, I forget how to do this one. Like this one I actually fucking forgot how to do. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Now, oh, that's right. So now, which I don't think that was a, I think that was just a regular cube. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't just wait. Anyways, you go back down here, make it face the laser pointer thing. Yeah. Put it like right there. Okay, that's where the portal's gonna be. Oh yeah, they have fixed sections. So they upgraded their stuff to where you can't even like glitch out of bounds anymore. I know it sucks. That's what I love doing in games, is like breaking them. I love doing that so much. So now we'll take this and so now we go all the way back down.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Something I find really cool is that this takes place in Michigan. Also, all the Valve games, I did this theory. I don't know if it's ever been proven, but every single Valve game takes place in the same universe. There's only 22. Okay. I've mentioned this
These
before.
bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I forget how to do this one as well. I don't mean that to... Oh, I think it's automatic, right? Okay, good. Because I like genuinely forgot how to fucking do this. Oh, I love the sound it makes. And now we catch it. This game is phenomenal. Also, I was playing Duke Nukem Forever before I started streaming. Wow. Excuse me. That game fucking sucks. It's just a bad game, dude. So in that game, which by the way, the Duke Nukem games themselves, fucking phenomenal. However, for some reason they decided to make Duke Nukem the fucking like headmaster of every single thing. So like orange juice, money, gunsmithing, like shit like that, like literally everything.
Who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
She kind of has a grudge on us.
Good news. I figured
There,
out
I'm
how to
surprised you're
solve
actually here. You're the
that
first
fight
person
your
who's
one
followed
life
me that's
together.
actually like
When you die, I'm going to
still
have a
watching my
stand to
streams.
pose you in the lobby.
That's very
That way,
cool of you,
future
dude.
generations can learn
Um,
from you how not to have your unfortunate bone
anyways.
structure.
Oh, right, here we are.
The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay. It is hot as balls in this fucking room. I would turn on a fan, but I don't want my fan, fucking blowing out noise. Anyways. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, hang on, watch this shit. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just do that. And let's just get back over there, right? Yeah. There we go. And then we just... Then we gotta walk through the portal. Walk all the way over here. And we shoot right there. Yep. This game is really easy. Back when I first played it, I had to look up a tutorial for almost every single fucking level, or spent like 30 minutes figuring out what to do.
You did so well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
Also, this is the only... I think
Enough.
this is like the only game other than... no. No, every Valve game doesn't have a single cutscene in it.
Turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds.
Oh wow, streaming on my Xbox actually is a lot faster than my PS5. It has like 0 delay. It has like a 2-second delay. Bitch. Nice. I don't know if I can actually... Could I? Huh, I've actually never done it that way. Wow, look at me. I actually never did it that way. That's actually really cool. Alright, let's get in through here. This game is really short. Like, if you know what you're doing, this is probably like a 3.5 hour, at max, a 5-hour game.
To maintain a constant
What is it,
testing
Copper?
cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal
Okay, he was
fluid to
growling
your
at something.
oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday.
It
You
wasn't.
want to know.
Okay, we just gotta get something through there. Then... Oh no, it's an elevator. Wait, we're here? Also, sorry for, like, repeating stuff. I've been told that I do that a lot. I don't mean to. It's part of a stutter. Sometimes, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I stutter sometimes whenever,
I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years. Well,
Okay.
I've been working on a belated birthday present.
I don't know if I mentioned this before. When I talk sometimes, what happens is that I talk faster than my brain can, like
What's important
like,
is it's a present.
focus on something. So it, like, literally stops, and then I have to think for a second, and then I can do it.
That jumpsuit
Um,
you're wearing looks stupid.
I also,
Talking.
and I don't mean this in, like, the way some people would think. I have,
Scientist has noted that
I have a, oh no, I have mentioned it. I have ADHD. I've mentioned that before. Which,
What does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree in fashion from France.
oh, it's this one. I actually like this. Whoa. No, we're not, gang. Boom. And then we go, boom. Anyways, and then we'll do it right there. I love the turn voice. Did you see the guy who made a real turret? Like, not like the bullet kind? but gave it to Valve as like a thank you letter for making Portal 2. Really cool dude. I'm not gonna kill them.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Yeah, that is true. Shell's dad used to be a scientist, and her mother was a test subject in scientist babies. And the thing was that they wanted to see how raising a child in a science lab would do that. That's just a theory, but at the same time, it makes the most sense of why Shell is like so involved with Aperture Science before she killed GLaDOS. I also have to get a thing to blow up this because they have a little Easter egg in there, so we're gonna do that. Stand on this and Pume, and then Pume. Okay, so now we'll do it this way. Check this out. Or we should have it like this. Some people don't know about this still, but you take this and you take the laser deflector and you go over here and you just... She blows it up. Look at this. Wow, I bet some people haven't seen this before. I don't know what song they're singing. I know it's a real song. Someone could probably Shazam it. Anyways, this is one of the Ratman dens. Also, look at that. He has a Aperture Science Xbox 360. Very, very cool. Or maybe I think it's actually just a computer. Yeah, I think that's just a computer. But as a kid, it looked like a 360 to me. Look at that. Unmayorality. If you look to your left, you see a man and some scientists all bundled up. Like I said, this was a big what the fuck moment for gamers back then. Also gives you behind the scenes of everything. When I get a strong enough PC, we're definitely going to be doing stuff like lore dives and stuff. Dude, everything about this game is fucking awesome. I know I say it a lot, but like people really don't understand what this game means to me. Oh, they just got done singing. God, this game is so perfect to me. I really wish some people... if there's any other like Portal fan out there as big as me, I'd love that.
It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Sorry, she's kind of a bitch. Okay, yeah, that's how I do it. I forgot how to do it for a sec. Sigh. Oh, wait. Is this the one where we can... Yes.
You think I forgot about your surprise? I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After
You know what, guys?
years,
Fuck it.
I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
don't go too close because it'll just spawn. Check this out. I'm going to show you another rat den. You have this, right? This is important. These are grading numbers that are ripped off after a while. But, don't go back out there because it'll start to push you out. You go up here. Again, see all these jugs? Yeah. Look at all these mugs. I used to be able to break them. This thing likes seeing, only not with eyes. I can't remember what that's supposed to be, but I think it's talking about the walls. So literally, the Ratman is what kept us alive. So what GLaDOS did was that she took the neurotoxins, pumped it into the room that we were staying in, like a backup system did that. Those were testing rooms to see people who were living in them, and you can look it up. They have ones that says like 2 kids, it says like 2 what's the science, what was the science term for kids? I forget, but they had like 2 kids, 1 adult, and shit like that. Anyways, we have to redo that. I just want to show that off. But they had that in testing rooms. When I say this place was fucked up, it was one of the most fucked up places ever. And so this game was what delivered that on lore, which was why it was like such a big piece of media at the time. It's just really cool. I love this game so much. Sorry, I don't mean to keep saying it. I'm sorry. I also think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 games. There's 5 Portal games.
Initiating support in 3, 2.
I think technically 6.
I made it all up.
Watch, confetti pops out. Oh, it's so cool.
Come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously.
Oh, this one. Okay, I got it locked in. Alright, okay, you need to have it like right there. There we go. Alright, pop it right there. Papa's got a brand new stash. It shoots through, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Ow, stop. Okay. We go over here. I don't think there's any rat dens here. So yeah, we'll have it like that. I think I can block them. Not all of them, but you know, you get the gist. I'm on fire. We love the turns.
That surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Oh my god, the dog's outside. I'm sorry if you can hear them. Oh man. What's up, buddy?
I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What? can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Easy. We're literally almost halfway done. It's such a fun game.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's
Oh,
actually
this
pretty
one.
funny
Fuck!
to the math.
Fuck! Fuck! We got that. We got this. Hey, we got that. We got this. I mean, look, it's me who you're talking about. Saucy Let's Plays. I'm the king of fucking Portal. Okay? Let it be renowned now as I start out as a fucking gaming channel. I am the king of Portal and Portal 2. Don't fucking test me. Put that right there. And now we go down. Now to get over there, we pop that right there. And we, well, we gotta do that first. Pop a little. Pew! Pew! Oh fuck, we forgot the cube. What's in the cube over there first? Don't mind the voice crack. Okay, we'll place it like right here to grab. Okay. Now we have to go get that cube, which we do like this again. Oh my god, I knocked it up there. Nice. That's right. That's right. Who is the king of Portal? Say it. That's right. It's me. Saucy. That's right. I'm the king of fucking Portal 1 and 2. Alright. Oh, you're fucking kidding. Well, my bad, guys. I thought I got all of them. I'm still the king. Go fuck yourself. I'm arguing with a fucking wall right now. There's no one even talking to me. You guys ever do that, though? Do you guys ever just, like, actually argue with yourself? Am I the only one? I'm not saying, like, as, like, a crazy statement, right? Like, that's not a crazy thing to do. Obviously, everyone talks to themselves. I am virtually doing it right
I
now.
thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
She's gonna probe me, guys. I'm not excited for that. Do you hear it in her voice? You can feel the pain in her dick.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty.
Oh, I love this liminal space.
Right.
Mwah!
The facility is completely operational again.
Excuse me. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. We ain't going fucking in the back of the bus. You fill her nose up full of dust. I don't even know if that was the right lyrics. Okay, so you want to have them all right here. And then we'll do this one. And then this one. It's looking pretty good. I did it in like less than a minute. Are we being so fucking for real?
I
Look,
think
they're all
this test
companion
chamber looks
cubes.
Even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Anyways. Fucking crazy bitch over here.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test.
Really?
Tragic surprise like last time. A real
Wait, which one are we on right now?
surprise
Okay.
with tragic consequences.
Oh,
Real confetti
this one.
time.
Okay.
The good stuff.
Yeah,
Our
Wheatley
lives
saves us. Watch this.
Part of me is going to miss it. But at the end of the day, what's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quickly.
You also get an achievement if you go to this door that she's about to open up.
Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on!
I'm running.
Yes, you're almost at the light.
See? This one.
There it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easy
Watch,
way
I'll
out.
just do it for the shits and giggles.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, look. There's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
See? And watch we just flop to the ground. Yeah. So now she's out for blood. I just wanted to show it off. Like I said, I can play this game without dying.
Yes, you
I really can. I've played it for so fucking
Why
long.
don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out
Anyways,
than
let's get the
route
fuck
my
out of here.
friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid is... Oh! Hurry, this way!
We're also on Series X, so the loading time is insanely fast.
Come on, come on!
They used to take like almost a full minute on my 360.
What's going on?
These are super easy to fight.
Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, this, but look,
And then,
probably not to help at this point, but you're okay. Great, come on. This way, this way.
wait. Yeah, okay, he went this way.
Hurry! Go, go, go.
Bro thinks I'm stupid.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry!
Yeah, isn't that fucking scary? Oh, I love it so much. This was like such a big like what the fuck moment. I've said that before. But this really is back in 2011, we didn't know that this was going to happen. We didn't know that. We just thought it was going to be another thing with like this core. I was 6 when this game came out. God damn.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here.
Is he clipping through me?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's point. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams.
They say at night you can still hear the pain in their diz.
No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, don't get hit by these lasers.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Here, I think it's right there. There it is, yeah. Again, played it so much, I know everything about this game.
Okay, there's another wall over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and their folklore. Wonderful.
Folklore.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Yeah, so we'll just walk down this. There is a grid right there, but you die, I'm pretty sure, if you touch it. Well, yeah, we might just do the whole game, honestly. You know what? We'll just do the whole game. I don't care. This game's only like 3 hours.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please
Where's that
place
one
the
turret
redemption
at? There she is. We can actually save this one. You get an achievement for that one as well. She's quoting a certain person that we'll see. It won't be it. It says, so the answer is beneath us. Keep that in mind. Everything that she's saying, is that all? Yeah, it's just every time we pick her up. We'll put her out of her misery. Ow, fuck. I think the max you can save of them, by the way, is 5. I did that before. But yeah.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Should we do the commentary on this game? I don't know.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this. Done!
He just smashes his face in.
Well, that should do it.
template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there? What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant!
Oh, you also get an achievement if you put yourself on the scanner. Let me see if I can take him off. No, okay. So you get an achievement if you actually put yourself on the scanner as well. Also, if you wait 10 minutes, you also get achievement.
Pretty complicated. No. What's the door being opened? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now you
Okay.
can't use the turrets, so let's go and take care of that
Um,
toxin generator as well.
You can see the burn-in. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is very important to the story. So what we have here is the laboratory around the first time they were developing all that stuff. Okay.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Look how it's typed out and look at the logo.
14 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery. It's not terrifically original, is it?
This
You know,
is when
totally primary
they
research, even within the child sciences.
this is when they fucked up. They saw this, and this is when they drove the whole portal craze again. I'm gonna show you something.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least it won't starve, though.
Look whose name. That's our name, guys. That's Shell. That is Shell's name. Oh, man. It's a metaphor
Pretty sure we're going the
for
right way.
saying that, like, wherever she goes, the whole thing gets overrun by her and gets destroyed. That's the whole metaphor of that thing.
Don't worry.
We also have some FNAF games, which I think we're gonna do. We have Sister Location and FNAF World, but I don't have FNAF 4, so I don't know if we're gonna stream that one. But we are gonna do Super Nintendo games. I think what we should start off with is Donkey Kong Country, and probably move on to Super Mario World, and just pretty much Yoshi, like just your basic stuff. We'll also be doing Game Boy games.
I knew we were going the right way.
I think I'm gonna do
Toxin generator.
Pokemon,
Bigger than I expected.
um,
Just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness.
Pokemon,
There's some sort of control room up
Leaf
top,
Green,
So let's go and investigate.
and then we'll go do Pokemon Emerald. Because there's Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm a huge Charizard fan, but I think Leaf Green allows you to like play as like different outfits with the girl. So, when it comes to Pokemon, pretty much any game.
No way to hack it as far as I can tell.
Excuse me.
What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Well done. Let's see what's in.
Pretty much any game, I mainly like to play as a girl.
Password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest actually. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Shell also has a voice actor. In the original game, if you get hurt, she goes like, "Oh!" And that's actually pretty on point.
I can't believe I'm finally doing it.
I don't know if we'll be doing Nintendo 64 games. It really depends on like how we were doing that test stream. It really depends on the capture footage. So when it comes to games like that, I think we will be doing Mario 64.
All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face.
That's
No
it.
neurotoxin,
I
no
can't think
turrets.
of really. Donkey Kong 64 is not my type of game. Neither is Banjo Kazooie. I don't know if we're gonna be doing those. We might also just do some NES games. Um, just really ranking up this whole YouTube thing and Twitch thing. I mean, this is my dream job as a kid, and I'm doing it now, and I'm trying to push myself out there for more stuff, but it's harder than I thought it would be.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey
You can
leg on
actually,
the rope from the
like,
ceiling.
prevent this. Hang on. Nah, never mind.
Well,
Used to be able to.
nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Here comes trouble. Locked and loaded. This ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
That's why she had the emotional cores.
Initiate a core transfer. Please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
Anyways,
It says plug me in.
Do not plug that.
like I said, we're going to be doing Super Nintendo, NES, Game Boy Advanced, all that stuff, obviously.
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her.
And some DS games. It really depends. We might have to record it natively, depending on how well
No.
my DS causes it to fuck up. We might have to record it natively because OBS kind of fucks up. Let me in, 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 leave me in!
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing. Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true that you...
Stalemate resolved.
Look how she's smoking.
Please return
Yeah.
to core transfer bay.
Here I go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? I
Oh,
didn't
it
think of that.
will.
It will.
Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking?
No, stop! No! 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 No!
I don't know if we'll be doing Mario Party either. I don't have any friends where I live. They're all in different states.
I'm in control of the whole...
So,
Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right.
here, I'll be right back.
I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Oh.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Okay, sorry about that. I took my dog out. I mean, I'm not sorry about it. I'm sorry it took so long. He was just sitting outside after he got done. Dude, excuse me. I love my dog so much, dude. And he looks so much happier. He got a haircut. We didn't realize how overgrown. Sorry, I was playing outside with him. So, when we didn't know how, like, overgrown his hair was. So, when he got a haircut, they were like, it needs to be this short for summer. And I was like, I'm very sorry. I didn't know. Golden Retrievers have to have that short of hair for summer. They're like, it's fine. He wasn't overheating anything, was he? I was like, no, he would never, like, pant or anything. So he wasn't like, condensed with heat. And they were like, when dogs get overheated, they'll start panting like crazy. I was like, okay, yeah, he never did that. I'll look this up on Google, by the way. I didn't go to the groomer. My mom went to the groomer and took my dog. Because I currently don't have a car. I mean, I have a car, but everything's kind of fucked up with it. It's basically a shit box right now. But so yeah, so we're down here in the depths of where it all started. This is the original Aperture Science Laboratory. And he's playing with a squeak toy. He's a very happy dog. So we did cut his hair, by the way. It wasn't like he's never had a haircut. I don't want it to seem like that. Also, I know something about this game. This is a whole gag. Behind this door, behind this giant fucking vault, is just a very tiny door. So, excuse me? Yeah. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, so this one. But so yeah, it was never like, oh, he's never had a haircut. No, he's had haircuts. We just didn't know how short it should be. And I guess we could have looked that up, but winter lasts a long time where I live. So, all right, what's in here? Going for 100 minutes full straight, guys. Where's my water? Did I not bring a water up here? Are you kidding me? No, I have a water. There it is. Oh, this one. I popped the hole in the bottom. I got hair on me. Ugh. That's good. Okay. I'm used. I don't know if anyone else used to do that, but I used to like punch holes in my bottled water with my teeth a lot. That was like the only way I would drink water. Anyways, more bad shit has been coming out, so I hope everyone's doing okay. Crazy. Yeah, crazy. I know. More bad shit just keeps happening. But I did look into it. Some artificial dyes were taken out of food. So, the dyes that they took out was red 40, yellow 3, yellow 5, Um, just some, like, the main artificial dyes that we use. All artificial dyes have now been taken out of food. Someone did a comparison. J.K. Simmons is voicing him, by the way. I'm gonna let him finish talking, because it cuts him off if I do this.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Freeze a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Okay. That was J.K. Simmons. Probably couldn't hear it because of the master volume so down.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I love shit like this. This is where we're gonna deep dive into everything. I love stuff like this. I love pre-science stuff where everything, like, went wrong. I love it so much. Jacksepticeye also really, really enjoys that. I superiorly enjoy this. I have a huge understanding for it since I've always been super involved with science. This was the game that made me fall in love with science. So, you know. It's so good. I'm gonna do every single secret here. Hopefully I don't miss one. There's no rat dens in here. I did miss a few rat dens. But we're gonna fucking just deep dive into everything. Okay. Over there. We're just gonna go over there real quick. There we go.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Some people believe, like me, that this test right here is what caused the zombie outbreak in Left 4 Dead. Also, same thing with Black Mesa. It's pretty fucking crazy. I have a egg Whopper in my cheek right now. You can hear my neighbor mowing. There we go. Okay. Pretty crazy though. I have so many theories for this game. Delicious. If Whopper ever wants to sponsor me, abso-fucking-tootly, dude. I also found a 7-Up game for the NES. Trust me, I don't even fucking know. What do I shoot? There we go. Sorry, my brain kind of shuts off at some points. Not enough. No, this one. There was a whole game.
Say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch.
Well, 2 games.
No hand-holding.
There were 2 games designed after this entire section, which one of them cost money and the other doesn't, because I think the one that does cost money is now affiliated with being canon. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I've heard. That's what I remember.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves
Sadly, we only have these. I wish we had this entire chart to do.
last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Yeah, he had no fucking idea. We love Cave Johnson. Sad story, but we love Cave Johnson. Trust me, he's a good man. Kinda. Really depends on what you define as a good man from the 40s. He wasn't racist, so that's pretty cool. He was sexist, though, I think for a tiny bit. Then when he brought Caroline, that's when, like, his whole viewpoint changed. Go figure, right? A man from the 40s being sexist. Okay, let's go. There's actually I think there's an achievement if you catch this. There is one achievement that I do not have from the campaign. I will explain that. You have to complete a certain test within a minute.
Warned me that I should not have mentioned
So.
the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Imagine just working in here for like 10 hours a day. What the fuck would this? Is this like supposed to be a call center? Like, what the fuck is supposed to happen? I feel like sometimes I wish this was real and that I could have worked here. Like, oh my god, I just.
Put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumor.
RNA. Oh shit.
You don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
I mean, he's got a point. The man's got a point. He's got a life to do. That whole sexist bit, by the way, that was a fucking joke. No, please don't take that seriously. He wasn't actually. Whee! This is pretty cool. So someone turned this entire thing into a game called Portal Stories Mel. Then they took a thing where, or not the same people, but someone else took a whole thing where they turned the gel things into their own story called Aperture Tag.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice to
It sucks that we will never get a sequel of either, though.
covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's
That is very sad. I wish we did. I love like I've said before, the entire Portal franchise. Love it to death. I'm not. Oh yeah, you can't sing certain songs, or else they get copywritten.
all these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent
Excuse
dry
me.
cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Yeah, quote unquote happy face. Cave Johnson, 30 people are dead from this test. I see that as a win.
Your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Now, hold on a second. We're just gonna skim past that. Maybe he was a piece of shit. Oh yeah, check this out. Yeah, cover me in that gel. This does not hurt you, by the way. And then we'll just fling it. And right there.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
This is a core memory right here. This is where I had to look up the Rad Brad. I'm not even fucking kidding. This is where I had to look up the Rad Brad to see what the fuck I had to do. He always came in clutch.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection.
Okay, maybe he was sexist.
They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit.
You also get an achievement for catching this. Yeah, I was never gonna catch it. It does hurt you though. I have no idea where it went. Copper, relax. Gee, come here. Ah! There we go. wonder if this has lead in it. I've never questioned that before. Copper, be quiet. It's okay. I did not mean to tell him to shut up if I did. That's on me. Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go again? What am I supposed to do? Oh, right here. Okay. We need a... Oh, it's this one. Now, check this out. We just have to hope that some of these land on it. Oh yeah, we could always do that. There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Alright, I don't remember him being like this, except for the lemonade thing. Keep in mind, it has been about 2020.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Honestly, I think we might just do a Portal marathon and keep this one stream. Sorry, I'm eating candy again. Huh? Okay, I actually forgot how to do this one. Oh! Look at all this cool stuff. I wish I had a rotary. I used to mess with the rotary phone when I went to this church. Super cool. I love rotary phones. I love... Now, don't get offended, but old technology. I know. I can hear the back pain in some people's voices. I know. Don't get me wrong. I love my
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most people are sleeping on when we So, welcome to Aperture.
Sorry.
You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Okay. I'm gonna show some people something which some people actually don't know about. The Borealis from Half-Life, which this connects those games. This was obviously filled up with water. Go fucking figure, you'd walk down there, get on side the boat, blah blah blah. If you don't know, the Borealis is that giant fucking ship in Half-Life 2 that's wrecked. Black Mesa stole it. That's why he was saying that. They also stole the gravity gun and other shit. I also have something cool to say. This upcoming week, right now it is Thursday, if I'm not wrong. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it's already fucking Thursday. We're gonna be playing Half-Life 2. I was already doing a run through, but because I wanted to like re-catch myself up with some stuff. And call me a pussy all you want. I don't really give a fuck. We're gonna do it with God mode on, because I'm not trying to fucking keep dying over and over and over.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there. The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%. All right, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if... Ow! You stabbed me! What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going. My bad, chat. Love me potato. The whole Portal community, especially the ones on Reddit, they love Potato GLaDOS. Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing
Yes.
is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here? Yup. Caroline is GLaDOS. I know! Isn't that so fucking cool? Oh shit, my bad. Alright, chat. Today, we're gonna see what the fuck happens when you go speed. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Scoop on up here. And which one do we use? Orange. I don't think that was fast enough. Oh. Almost fucked up. Yep.
Now we'll just do this. Orange. Again, this one had to look up the Rad Brad. Hey, this one slides around. Oh man, it's so cool. Okay. Now we'll just do this. Yep. We'll do this. I like everything. You can see why I adore this game. Dude, look how like you see how like different it is. This is like what during the 70s right now. So this is really cool. I like this a lot.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
If you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. In the first game, we wear an orange jumpsuit, hence why Shell took it off.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
That's Caroline, and that's the actress who plays her. Isn't she so pretty? Alright, $60. Oh yeah, this is a gag. Elevator supervisor, OSHA inspector, depth of energy inspector, GAO accountant. You can see like, because this is around the time when all their stuff was coming out publicly. Excuse me. Wait, can we pick this up? Used to be able to pick up chairs. Yeah. So what's going to happen is, depending on how long it takes for me to get done, we're just going to go straight into Portal 1. Probably within the same VOD. I can just pause the stream, go straight into Portal 1, and then resume it. I think that's what we just might do. It really depends. I think this will be like a 3-hour stream for Portal 2. Like I said, I'm reviewing every single secret in this facility because all of this matters for Portal 1. Okay? So now we'll do orange. Alright. Right there. Okay. So now I just need to put orange over there. Oh shit. How did I fuck that up? Why did I have portal tunneling on? Anyways, yes, this is very important for Portal 1, so let me make sure I have portal tunneling on. Oh, I guess that's not a thing. Am I fucking this up? How am I fucking this up? Okay, I guess we'll just do it my way. There.
Hero and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called
I know. It's because you do. Did you guys know that a new Mario Party came out last year called Mario Party Jamboree? Fucking crazy.
Additional $60. Flag down a test associate and let him know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
What was $120 back then? What the fuck was it? Because he said 60, then 120. Is that equal to like 400 now? 450 probably. Okay. Ready to see some fucking sick wizard shit. Watch this. Boom. Fucking animal, dude. I'm telling you. What's that, guys? Who's the king of Portal? That's right. That's right. It's fucking me. That's right. Okay. Before we go do that. Pew. Oh. Pew. Come on. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Shit, my bad. Let it shoot it out again. Okay. Then we'll put blue right there, or should we put... Which one do we do? I think we should do orange. I think we should do orange. Let it fill that up. Okay. Then we'll go over there. Place this here. Once again, had to look up the Rad Brad. Then we'll get over there. And check this out.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Oh, right. This was during the time where Aperture Science didn't allow women in the man field. That was the whole point of like Shell becoming born inside that science lab. Was also
I'm thanking these people for staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society.
now we're in 1978.
For a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Beard dirt? What the fuck is beard dirt? Okay. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I want to go up there for a sec. I think there's a secret up there.
Caroline, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Okay. We're okay. Yeah, this was a big moment in Valve history. They haven't made a game recently, have they? They made Half-Life Alyx. Then what? What else did they make? What did they make recently? Oh, they made that Steam Deck game for Portal. Then what did they do after that? I don't think they've done anything recently. So, yeah, look at that logo. This is when they changed their logo. My new boss is a robot. So, because I don't have the Steam Deck game, I'm going to explain something. In the Steam Deck game, we find out that Cave Johnson is a robot.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. And the bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science.
So,
Said I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
robots don't need sleep. This is why he got rid of human testing. And then GLaDOS brought it back. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Hang on, guys, give me a second real quick. Okay, I got really worried that my mom's cat went outside. She did not. She is right here. Oh, this one. Yeah, so now we're in 82. Yup. Pretty fucking crazy. I know. Really crazy. So now we'll go over here. And there we go. Okay. And then alright, sorry. Here, we'll go like that. Okay, so now we're gonna do this and go up here and then just do that and then we jump.
gives you lemons. Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
82. So in 82 they had compact discs. That's pretty fucking crazy. If you don't know, we didn't get compact discs till 94 and CD-ROMs till 96. So pretty fucking crazy. You can skip this entire thing. There we go. Man, that's crazy. Alright. Have to keep going up. Right there. Yeah, this game's fucking insane, dude. It's so good, though. And we're almost done. I think we only have 2 chapters left to do. We're on Are you deadass? We have 2 chapters left to do. I think we're on chapter 9. Okay, it doesn't tell me. I think we're on chapter 9. So... yeah. 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 We're on chapter 9. Yeah. Okay. Let me fly back up here. Let me just... there we go. Right there, and... oh. Okay. Did I somehow fuck this up? Oh. I can't walk in. There we go. I love this logo. This is cool. I want this on a beanie or t-shirt.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Here, let me put it like right there. Okay. This is a cheesy way to do it. I don't remember how to actually do it, but... yeah. Okay, we just need that area. Now we just hop back down. Boom. We get on up there, right? I think so. How do I... oh, right there. Okay. Can't go down there. Okay. Caution. Yeah, so the Rat Man was up here. Also, there are comics. Maybe we should cover the comics as well. I've never actually read them. Someone used to put sad music over it. You guys remember this video, if you're old enough, you guys remember those videos where it was like, the saddest videos that'll ever make you cry? And it's like that one comic with like heartbreaking music, and it's like, it shows the adventure of like this girl's life, or maybe it was a boy. It was a boy's life, and it just shows him going through like all the stages of grief and shit, and like he gets married, and the girl like gets sick and dies, and dude, crazy. Have you seen that? Oh man, that's like one of the renowned, like, the YouTube video that everybody's seen. At least in my opinion. Excuse me. Okay, I'm just supposed to launch myself up there. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, dumbass. Alright, there. Also, did you guys hear that they fucking delisted the Steven Universe games? Isn't that fucked up? I was really looking forward to playing them. But they fucking delisted them. Oh, here's where a satisfying thing happens. That almost crashed my fucking game back in 2016. You see that? That's an air vent. Just gonna do that. And yeah, this almost crashed my fucking game. I actually don't remember what to do here. Oh. Okay. So this is where we go back to the surface. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're gonna get there. There's another Easter egg up there, so I just need to... I need to get somewhere really high up. Like right there. We have to get in there to turn off the shield thing. Okay. Ah, fuck. No, I want it right there. I'm gonna recommend a horror series right now. You guys ever seen Poochie and Pansy? It's pretty fucked up. Again, the other gag. A giant vault door containing a teeny tiny lift. It's so silly. Okay, yeah, like I said, this game is really short. But put against the beat, me, bitty, bitty. How do I get out?
You can get me in front of him. I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
It's like an empty mall, dude.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't disintegrate from the emancipation grid. The itch. Okay, so we have 3 more chapters to go. I think we might just do Portal 2.
With legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking
Your
onto
purpose.
them. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer.
Warmer.
Boiling hot. Okay, colder. Ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold.
You also get an achievement if you break all of the glass panels with them.
Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. Solve it.
I also think if you wait an hour, he comes back and is like, you still haven't solved it, really? Like, yeah.
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
I have no idea how we can break his block like this.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Oh shit, I gotta upload my Last of Us Part 2.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
I also found something out. So I have stream captions on. Let me see if those work. Huh. Yeah, okay, I guess they do. Grant permission. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so blurb and sound alerts don't work. Okay, so I found something out. I can stream straight to,
Design this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, test is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
Yeah, is he using a green screen? I never understood this.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical calculations.
Stretching. Make sure to stretch, guys.
It's alright, everything's good, I just invented some more tests.
This is hers.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall, that's brand new.
He's got a point. Wow, these are really simple. Yeah, we might just... I think we're... Are you fucking kidding me? I hate these... I hate these tunnels. I don't like them. They're too slow. Okay, it doesn't try to move. Okay.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
We're laying down. So we're 2 hours and 40 minutes and...
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
How the fuck am I supposed to... You can see why I don't like these.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the...
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
So yeah, she's not an AI. She is a real person. Wheatley is an AI.
He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers. Just sitting there. Filled with skeletons. Shook them out. Good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
But these are ones that weren't meant to be complete and just like actually kill people.
Just as mementos, though.
Okay. Where... I forgot how to do this one. I hear the little fucker clicking. Okay, we're just gonna... I hope this is right. I seriously have no idea how to do this. How the fuck am I supposed to get back? Go like that? Yeah, that's like the only logical way, right? Right? No, there's not a single one right here. Alright. That's where we go.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
GLaDOS, I love you, but, your optimism, way through the roof.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty. Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans. But
Look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
I forgot how to. Also, thank you, GLaDOS. I know, right? My body is tea. I think that's how that goes. I don't know. I'm not involved with the whole talking like that. I don't talk like that. Wow, we were here earlier, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wait, you can see the new test chambers. These blocks, these are test chambers. Wow. Where did they get their money from? Anyways. So we are adopted. That's why I was very worried about the whole, thing. What the fuck am I trying to say?
If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Yeah, you think? Caboture Laboratories. Wheatley Laboratories. Oh wait, I do have a water. It was hidden.
Oh, he's playing classical music.
I don't hear it. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one? Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
I don't know, the Nintendo DS even had a game where it had 100 classic books and then 100 books again. So technically, if you get that cartridge, which I don't think you can, I think that was... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, is this where we can start? I don't care about breaking his glass. You know what?
What was that? That was nothing.
I didn't...
Nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
So, the thing, even like whenever she was with Cave Johnson, she was always interested about testing and testing. So,
Getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me. Just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer.
I need to start getting an editing software so I can start making thumbnails for my videos. But I think for now I'm just going to use title screens, so I'm going to start sitting on those for a while. Oh, that's right, I can't do anything yet. I think I just heard a truck explode with some... Unless that was the game. A truck just kind of... I heard something, like, pop on the road. For the record, you are adopted. Like... I mean, now that it's canon, I completely forgot that it was. Where are we supposed to get that cube? Oh, do I have to go down there first? That's what a lot of these are. You just go down to the area first, and then you can go get it. Huh, wait. Wait, do I? Oh, shit. Oh, there you are. Okay. That's why I was super confused. A lot of these tests are like you go to the area first and then you just redo it with what you have. See? Oh, fuck, but I can't. Okay. Right there. Ow. That's not how you're supposed to do it, but I don't give a fuck. Wait, right here? Wait, they can see me right here? No. Yeah. Damn, we're at an hour and 41. Looks like it might be just doing Portal... Oh, wait, no, we're at 2 hours and 41 minutes. Okay. No cuts, no bullshit.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
Anyways, I'm not even fucking around. Nintendo had DS cartridges where you could get books on them. I think on the 3DS they had one as well. I'm not sure about that one, but the DS had two English releases, I should say. Not American.
I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
So yeah, this is a big reason why we will never get Portal 3, is because the multiplayer was technically Portal 3. That's the way I see it, at least. That's also like a 4.5 hour campaign. So yeah, this game has a lot to go with it. What am I supposed to do? Oh. There's no reason for that. Nice. Oh, well, now I guess we do this. What's over there? Oh, that. Huh. Okay. This one I also forgot how to do. How are we supposed to get that? Okay, well... I mean, we could just launch ourselves up there, right? No, I don't think there's a way to do that. What am I okay, I'll just... Nope, that just brings that down. Yep. Maybe we don't need the laser pointer thing? Oh wait, no, it's going straight into a wall. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, what? Alright. Fuck it, we'll go like this. No, dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How am I fucking this up? Okay, Oh, I have an idea. Yup, yeah, okay. You guys ever watch Eddsworld? It's a pretty fucking good show. Oh shit, wait. There we go. Anyways, I grew up with Eddsworld.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Anyways, leave me suggestions on what Super Nintendo games we should play. Because Donkey Kong Country, I have never beaten that game. I heard it's about like a 5-hour game.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. Two, like one or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
Sorry, I'm playing with the fucking, like, nipple on the bottle cap of water bottles. Why do they have that? Why do they have that, like, little nipple on there? Anyways, go right there. No, it's gonna go right there. Here we go. Right, my bad. Oh, that is not close enough. Okay. Okay, good, it stayed up there. And then we'll just hop back up there. Some people call me a fake gamer. Sigh. No, wait. Saved myself. Okay, now I need... Oh, no, wait. Wait, no. No, I fucked it up. No. I'm gonna do that. No, stop. Wait, I think I forgot how to actually do this. Yeah, no, I forgot how to do this. Well, fuck. Well, shit. Yeah, we'll go and fuck over there. I'm Larry the Cable Guy. Right here. Go. No, 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 no. What are you doing? No. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well,
Oh, I thought I almost died.
To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge, hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him? This water
is warm, and the water bottle is like room temperature. My room is like, oh, but that feels good on my chest. It's hot in my room. When I film these videos, I have to turn off my fan, or otherwise it makes it sound fucking awful. So yeah, but I'm very excited to do Super Nintendo games because I forgot I had a USB Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit.
I mean, I forgot I had my Super Nintendo. My bad.
Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There, bing, good.
Oh, do I have mono audio on? Wait. Oh yeah, we're keeping that on computer. No.
Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds
Whoa.
me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Huh. Yeah, that's the part where he kills us, by the way. This is the last test. Okay. I have always struggled on this test. I will not fib. I have always struggled on this test. What does this do? Oh. That would be helpful. If I had a thing to, I don't know, you know, no, that is not the word. To have the gravity thing. Yes, I almost said emancipation grill. Wait, how long can I keep that up? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck to do. Cool. How do I get this working? How do I get the little table to stop? Oh. That damn smirk. Okay, so now we'll do it this way. Alright. And then we'll do that. Stop it right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Okay. Guys, I downloaded the Oblivion, remastered. It's basically a remake. They remade it in Unreal Engine 5, by the way. That's why it's like super fucking realistic. Don't you dare attack me, little shit. Okay, and we'll take this. I think we should also do a reaction to like horror, like analog horror shit. I think that'd be pretty fun. And we could live stream it.
You're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you till you're dead.
Love me, Wheatley, dude. Phenomenal character. We've been streaming for 3 hours now. But yeah, I have no one to do the DLC with. Or DLC, sorry, I meant multiplayer.
Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Or maybe this one is the last one, right? This is 16? This, oh, okay, we can't see. Okay. Well. Alright. 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 Alright, sorry. Don't you point that fucking thing at me. This, what does this do? Oh. Very cool. My brain hurts. Okay. Wait, how are we supposed to get over there? Wait, I just fucking realized. How are we supposed to, like, do this? What? Oh! My bad. My bad, chat. Nobody's even here. I'm basically just filming a YouTube video. That's an easy way to do this, though. But yeah, I have no one to play the multiplayer with. So if anyone ever wants to do the multiplayer with me, let me know. Because I literally have no one to fucking do it with. Okay. And now we'll reverse it. Look how blue. I do not remember it looking cyan. I remember it being like a dark blue. Fucker. Yeah, the people who designed these levels are pretty good, in my opinion. Alright, so then we'll just do this, and...
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably
Wait.
happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Sorry, we just had to. You at least have to do that in like every Portal playthrough. Isn't the speedrun of this game like an hour and a half? God.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped.
Yeah.
Anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes! No, don't do that. Stand right here, stand. Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back, please, come back, please.
You also get an achievement if you come back.
I didn't plan for this. Can't
I'm not going. No.
Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back.
Jesus.
I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got honor. Fine, let the games begin.
Yeah, I think I might just squeeze in the first one, depending on situation.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
Is there something crawling on my back? No, it's just a hair. Uh-huh. Okay.
Death trap. Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Silently killing you, probably. If I had to guess. Ha! Was that your bullet, riddled body flying out of the room? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours. The best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Jesus, my ears. No! Oh my god, I almost fucking died. Right here? Yeah.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Maxi Spike Plate. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Come back. Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
God, he just doesn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Huh? Oh. God, he just doesn't shut the fuck up, dude. It's like Sonic Boom. Ow, stop. Okay. Speaking of Sonic Boom, I actually really liked Sonic Boom. I know that's like such a hot take, but I actually really enjoyed the 3DS one. I only got to play the demo of the Wii U one, but I really liked it. And I also really like Shattered Crystal and Fire and Ice, which not a lot of people know that those exist. Yeah, they made 3DS games. pretty good. Pretty good games. Excuse me. Fire and Ice mainly focuses on Sonic and Amy, and then Shattered Crystal, I think, only mainly focuses on Sonic. And I really want to get them.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll kill him.
Yeah, so we're almost. I think we're just gonna do Portal 2. I've been getting a lot more comfortable with like streaming for longer hours.
There you are. Great. Let's get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair. And okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Yeah. Keep in mind, we're like. I think the original Aperture Science is like around below sea level. So, I mean, yeah, no, that sounds alright. Below sea level? What am I trying to say? Like I think it's around the depths of the sea. So they had to be like very careful when like having that and such. Okay. Yeah, this is around more surface area. Oh, listen to the music.
I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior.
See.
Voices all my life. But now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Ugh, my nose hurts. I got a appointment for the eye doc. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something real quick. Just to like, you know. I have an eye appointment coming up. Right as of today, it is April. What is today? Yesterday was April 23rd. I called in for an eye appointment. It came back for June 16th, 3 p.m. I live in North America. Why? I don't think I don't think a lot of people are getting their fucking eyes checked for 2 months straight, but what do I fucking know? I'm not an optometrist, so I don't know how hard it is to like do that sort of job, right? However, I do know that
Corrupted
oh,
cores. We're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
okay. But yeah, I do know that it's what the procedure is that they check your eyes with certain lenses, see which ones fit.
Plug me in and I'll take you up.
That's about it. Then they determine whether or not how much it's going to cost, depending on insurance and stuff like that.
You like revenge.
That sounds pretty. I mean, like, learning it is different, right? But doing it sounds really simple. Why should it take me 2 fucking months?
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, which should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields. 4B. Leading directly onto number 4. Bombs. I'm throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me. Ah!
This is the boss fight. I'm probably just gonna stay quiet through the whole thing, so. Where is it? There it is.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. Oh, it's a core you palmed.
Whoa, wait.
Do that. Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Ah!
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick. You out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, the countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman. If you don't mind.
Is that Troy Baker?
Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer.
Okay, I forgot how to do
Reactor
this
explosion
part.
uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on.
No.
You listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. The sign of the worst kind.
How do I do this one?
Was make everything better for you. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years.
I don't know what to do.
You have that, could you?
Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You didn't catch me. Didn't even try. Oh, it's all becoming clear to me now. Find some juke to break your
What do I do?
Give him some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze in for information on where to find a portal gun. Then, when he's no more use to you, he has a little accident, doesn't he? Falls off his
Oh, I shoot it from behind, don't I?
together, aren't you? You play me whole season. First you made me think your brain died. Ah!
Yep. Where?
If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic box. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after 12, comes before 6 trillion, comes after 5.
Okay.
This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal. The first commercial airline flight took to the air in 1914. Everyone involved screamed.
I'm trying to do this.
Before the Wright brothers invented the airplane, anyone wanting to fly anywhere was required to eat 200 pounds of helium. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to hot glue gun long ears onto their pet mice.
What? I couldn't reach him. Wait, great. I died, didn't I?
Radioactivity, treatment of radioactivity, and dying of radioactivity. does not exist.
Great.
Dreams are
I took too long.
way of reminding people to go to school naked and have their teeth pulled. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895.
I have never died doing that. Did it cut the time down? It said 2 minutes, right? No, I feel so embarrassed. No!
This facility will self-destruct.
No, I've never died doing that. I never died doing that. Why did I fuck up now? What did I do wrong?
Marie Curie invented the theory of radioactivity and dying of radioactivity. The first person
Alright, let's do this.
was very, very thirsty. According to most advanced algorithms, the world's best name is Craig. Fact, space does not exist.
Okay, so it took 40 seconds to do that entirely. That's why I fucked up.
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answers as yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Don't press it! Come back! R5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me!
Why did I placed the blue one?
And I have no idea
I placed the fucking blue one, did I not?
you had to play bloody cat and mouse.
Wait, how happens if I shoot the orange one? Oh, this does have a cutscene. That's right, it does! It has 2 cutscenes.
Let go! We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
Okay, and
It's been fun. Don't come back.
then it'll show the 3rd cutscene. So there was 3 cutscenes. Yeah, pretty good game. We're not gonna do the first one in this one. This one will just be Portal 2. Okay, so let's talk. So some theories, that companion cube could have been Shell's parents, dad, or mom separately or together. It could have been the Rat Man, or all of them combined, or it could have just been a random scientist, or some people even theorize it's the original companion cube that we incinerated in the first game. I think this is the greatest game ever made. That's just me. I do think that this is the greatest game ever made. I don't think anything has ever topped this. Some people may call that a nostalgia blind. I don't think it is. This game literally changed my perspective on like viewing puzzle games, and like every time I play a puzzle game, I compare it to this because this is a puzzle game. The first one is also nothing like this. The first one was made in 2006. This was made in 2011. There's Gabe Newell. Like, it's pretty crazy just how influential this franchise is. Also, just Valve games in general. They're all incredible. They're all crazy fucking good. So, I've never understood why people, like, don't like these games when these are, like, one of the greatest fucking games ever made. Especially this. And I have Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't have any friends that own that game. Ooh, what else? Yeah, if anyone ever wants to do the multiplayer, let me know. Because I literally have no one to do it with. I'm on Xbox, so. Photo credit of Earth, NASA. Yep.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
And there we go. That's Portal 2. Like I said, my favorite game of all time. Probably won't stream anything today other than this. I do think that this is peak gaming. And I don't mean like the today definition where everyone just calls like something that's really good peak. Peak stands for the magnum opus of gaming. I think is what this is. Oh, it's showing the trailer. Yeah. This isn't the E3 trailer. At least I don't think it is.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
This is the trailer that I saw. Back when I discovered this game. Because my mom was just like, I bought you a game. And I was like, what game? And she was like, Portal 2. I kid you not. She just showed up to my house with Portal 2. My house. She walks into my bedroom and is like, here's Portal 2. What the fuck is this?
I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
I really wish they'd make Portal 3. It's been 14 years. The franchise turns 20 next year, so hopefully they'll do something in celebration, like an HD port would be really cool, or an HD remaster of both, because they desperately need a remaster for modern consoles. I think that though this is the greatest game ever made. I don't like every game I've ever played has never topped its like moments ever. And I've played Red Dead 2, and I've played GTA 5, sure. Say what you want about those games. I don't think those are peak gaming. I think they're okay games at best. I'm not a big fan of Red Dead Redemption 2. The story, though, I've heard is pretty good, but I'm not a big fan of playing it. I even own the first one as well, and the zombie DLC, Undead Nightmare. I also bought GTA 4, and I have all the DLC for GTA 4 as well. Those are my games that I like to play in my own time. I will never do those for the channel because they have certain missions in them where you just can't show it on YouTube or Twitch. So, yeah, I'll never be playing those. I don't know. I don't know exactly what game we're going to do after this. I think we might be doing The Walking Dead Saturday. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, I think we should just do some Pokemon. Sounds okay? We should play some Pokemon. Yeah. And it'll be GBA. We'll do a, maybe we'll do a Fire Red randomizer. Or maybe we'll just do it not. I don't know. This was a fun stream. Nobody's here, sadly. But I think that you should try this out if you do have it. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. This was my playthrough of Portal 2.